Long Haul Larry, Big Blue, and we are finally loaded in Fort Worth, Texas. Been here for about 30 hours. Got a few things done. Got some things like put back into my truck, you know, things mounted back in and stuff like that. I wasn't able to get some of the stuff. I need a few things, but I couldn't go anywhere because I didn't want to mess with my logbook. These guys are going to have a conference, I guess, right in front of the door, or right in front of the exit. I just don't want to move, I guess. They wouldn't load me yesterday. They were talking about charging me $165. Then they said the product wasn't there, and it was on hold. And the guy had me fill out the paperwork. He's like, "Come back." He goes, "I get in here at 6," and he goes, "You come in at 6, I'll get you. You'll be the first one in." So I woke up this morning early and went in there and checked in, and he messed around. Goes, "Yeah, this is still, the customer still has this on hold. We have the product, but it's on hold." I said, "Okay. Are you going to contact the customer?" And he said, "Well, I sent them an email, but now I got to wait for somebody to get in. They probably won't get in until 8 o'clock. And he's like, "Yeah, if I was you, I'd have your dispatch straighten this out." I've been working with the boss, and he's been working with the brokers and everything else, and trying to get this. Whoop. Like I said, I don't have everything positioned yet, and my microphone fell. But everybody's working on this and everything else. We finally got it. They finally got it. So I was able to get in there and get loaded. Now I'm off to Aberdeen, Maryland. I have no idea. Probably the boss is going to say, "Run it as fast as you can and get to the shop. I got stuff to do." Something like that. You know. But we got ourselves 1,430 miles to Aberdeen. We'll run a big chunk of it today and see what goes on from there, I guess. I asked the guy, because I brought a couple loads down here recently from Spencer down here, and this place, they need a special form. It's supposed to be sent by the shipper to them, and they have to have this unload, and both times come down here. All they'll do is just send an email, and they will not follow up or nothing. They just sit there, and the boss even comes out there and he's like, "Has your dispatch been able to clear this up?" It's not really our job, you know. It's you're the one that needs this, you know. They don't give it to us to bring down. They're supposed to email it. Wouldn't you be calling them up and saying, "Hey, we don't have this form"? But they don't. They send one email and that's it. And it's the same thing with this. This is their customer, and the customer put a hold on it, and somehow it became that we had to contact them. I asked the guy when I was checking out, I'm like, "Why is it we have to contact your people to get your stuff cleared so that we can get loaded? Isn't that kind of your job?" And the guy just looked at me, and he didn't even say anything. He didn't respond or not, and he just kind of shrugged his shoulders. I was like, "Yeah, okay." Who knows? It is what it is. I was talking to the inspector and everything else this morning. She asked if I was loaded and rolling and stuff yet, and I said, nope. I kind of told her the problems. I'll even read you the response she said. She says, just don't understand why people have to make stuff so difficult. I don't know. It's just called trucking. It's just the way it is. This is going to be a mess right here. This lane ends up here, and everybody always tries to run up and they try to run up here and cut. Okay, now car, I'm sorry, but you stopped. The car left a big space and then decided, oh no, I don't want to let this truck in. Well, the blinker is not asking your permission. The blinker is a notification. Big Blue's coming over. Everybody always does this. They always run up here. It's an issue at this spot right here. It's always backed up. Everybody runs up in that lane, and it goes right into downtown Fort Worth. And they know it. And they run all up there, and then at the last second they throw their blinker on and cut people off in this lane. It's the same thing every time. Can't see the lane up there, but the right lane up there, up on top of that like corner right underneath that overpass, there's nobody in that lane. They'll come up, put on a blinker, cut everybody off in this lane. Now you got this guy, he's trying to come over here and cut this. You going downtown? No. Then why'd you just come over here? A black truck? Why? Why? Well, here comes a white truck. Let's see what the white truck guy does. Thinking about trying to shoot around me, but last minute he decided, nah, I may not make that. And he shot it behind me. Not a black truck. Remember the black truck that cut me out? Oh, wait a minute. I need to be over here. Oh, no. Now I need to be over here. Okay. 31,000, like 31,000, couple pounds or something. And it is frozen cooked meat. Sounds really fabulous, doesn't it? Frozen cooked meat. This will run me right into downtown Dallas, run around there, and start heading out of Texas. Rolling miles. Well, guys, we made her out of Texas and part of the way across Arkansas. And I'm going to be stopping in here to get me a little treat. Been doing real good on my diet and everything else. There's nothing wrong with this food here. I got to eat someplace. I don't have any food in my truck. I've just kind of gotten everything placed in here and stuff, and I just really have not had the time to go grocery shopping. Yesterday I said all the time, but I couldn't drive my truck. And I haven't had these in a while. So I'm stopping in here at the El Amigo. And I'm going to get me steak, chicken, and shrimp fajitas. I've actually already called it in. And it should be pretty close when pretty close to being ready once I get in there. This place can be pretty tricky. It's empty here today. This place can be pretty tricky to get in here. I don't know, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something I came in here, and this place was packed. Trucks were all coming in here and they couldn't get back out. They were all sticking in here nose first. They couldn't get out. And it's so dusty in this place. But I also have a video that's coming out, and I have it set up as a premiere video, so I'm gonna grab me some dinner. I should get back out here about 10 minutes to spare before my video starts. I'm gonna park right next to that gray truck there, kind of block myself in here so I can get back out again. And that way I can have my dinner and do a premiere video with you guys too. Tell you what, this place is dusty. There we go. So I'm going to go in and get my food, and I'll catch you guys on the video, the premiere video coming out. It's about homemade air charge cooler testers that I made for the boss. I have a set of these at my house I've used for years and years and years, and we've actually put them to use out there and have found some problems. So we've been fixing them as we go, which will help improve your fuel mileage and save you a lot of money. So I'll catch you guys later. Well, guys, got done with my steak, chicken, and shrimp trio fajitas. And I will say they are mighty, mighty tasty. The little splurge. I actually fasted pretty much all day yesterday. I had a little cup of macaroni and cheese. That's the only thing I had in my cupboards. That's the only thing I ate all day yesterday, and so far today, so I kind of splurged a little bit, and I got to do a premiere video with you guys, answering comments while I was sitting there. That went well. I actually went across the street. I got me a Gatorade Zero. I drink mostly just water now. I haven't had a soda a long time. I drink about 1 gallon to 2 gallons of water a day. But once in a while, if I want something, little flavor, and stuff, then I'll get maybe a Gatorade Zero, different flavors here and there, and get one once in a while. They have no sugar. That's why I get them, because that's what the killer is in those sodas, is all the sugar. And I got a regular Gatorade one time, and then I started looking at all the sugar in it, and I was like, okay, we're not doing that. We're not switching soda for Gatorade, So once in a while, I'll get one of these Zero Gatorades. I decided to get one. I got myself 5 hours that I can drive yet tonight. I figured I'd give me something to drink. Plus, I got a shrimp or steak or chicken or something stuck in my throat here. Come on, car. Figure out what you're doing. Big Blue would like to go at least 70. You know what I mean? Come on, you can do it. Little faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, now you're going to go. That was a good thing you put that blinker on. You were only a quarter of the way into the lane. You watch, they'll speed up. Yeah, we got 5 hours we could drive yet tonight. So we're going to run ourselves into Tennessee, try to get a big chunk of that. And the difficult situation is going to be finding someplace to park. That's going to be the issue. We'll see. So I'm just going to be rolling the miles. Well, guys, we're coming into Memphis, Tennessee. Haven't seen this for a bit. I don't know what's up with that guy right there. He was all on the shoulder and cut me off way back there. 4 ways going. Now he's pulled over the shoulder. You guys can hear my squeaky. It's my bed. I don't know what it is. I gotta look at the latches or something. It's not a shaking. There's a little bit of a shake to the truck, like usual trucks, That bed, I had to pull and twist on the bed to get at the latch, because the latch wasn't latching quite correctly. I don't know, ever since then it's been squeaking like that. Gotta figure out how to get rid of that. It's kind of getting a bit annoying all day and all night long. But we are coming into Memphis, Tennessee. See, the bridge is all lit up. Mostly it looks like blue. My destination is going to be the cockroach truck stop, I guess. I'm kind of running out of steam. I actually have enough hours to keep going past there, but I'm just running out. If I do the cockroach, it's another 100 miles. So about an hour and a half or so. I think I can make that. And I know there'll be parking there. If I go any further than that, it's a bit sketchy to find parking and stuff. I don't actually want to even stop at the cockroach truck stop anymore, to tell you the truth. It has gotten really bad there. It's just super dirty. Ever since these new owners took over, which is basically when I started stopping in there, they had just taken over, really. And the whole story about it is I found a giant cockroach laying on the floor right by the soda cooler. And it was laying on the floor on its back, and it was on its back, but it was still alive, and it was sitting there spinning around in circles trying to get itself back up on its feet. It's a huge cockroach. And I don't know if you ever seen that Seinfeld episode where, no soup for you. Well, the guys who bought the place or something, I don't know what nationality they are or whatever. I know they're kind of Middle Eastern. And they kind of have that attitude in there. Because I went up there and I said it real quietly, guys, so nobody else will hear. I'm like, there's a giant cockroach back there, dude, right by the soda. It's laying on the floor, it's still alive and stuff, but it's like spinning around in circles. You might want to grab it, get it out of here. No, there ain't. No, there ain't. He just kept telling me that. And I'm like, dude, I'm not saying anything. Just you might want to go get rid of it. No, there ain't. It's not there. It's like, okay. So that's why I started calling it the cockroach truck stop. But I can tell you, since they have taken that thing over, it has gotten really nasty in there, guys. I mean, if you want to use the bathroom in there, but you need almost a hazmat suit. I don't think they've cleaned it since they've taken it over. It's really bad. I mean, you just open a door to the place, and the stench of the place is bad. So I really don't even want to go in there anymore, none. But yeah, to tell you the truth, I think the last time I was there was like 3-4 weeks ago or something. I stopped there one night. It was like 1, 2 in the morning. I was running out of hours. Look at this guy with this car. He's gonna go up there and cut Prime off. Prime has no place to go right now. Look at that. His lane is ended. But now the other guy's gonna slow down. Well, you don't need to slam on the brakes, Prime. That's not Prime, it's Amazon Prime or whatever truck. Is he going all the way over? I think he is. 2 right lanes are closed. But yeah, ever since they've taken that place over, it has just gotten really nasty. But I don't know, it's like 3 weeks, a month ago, something like that. I was in there and it had rained out or something that day or something. I came in there and I usually park in that truck stop, in the truck parking area across from the truck stop. And I almost got stuck. It was close. I mean, it was really close. It's pretty muddy and nasty over there. But I know I'm gonna, yeah, come on over, bro. I don't know why every time you come over in front of me you have to hit the brakes. I'm not really sure on that one. Not sure if the lane's gonna close before the split. I don't see how, because then how are you supposed to exit here? Merge now. It's a good thing that car jumped in front of me, right? Wow. People are just not that bright right here. people. Put your foot into it. It's time for me to get around these guys. We're only doing 37 miles an hour. Interesting how people slow down so much in construction and stuff like that when you can't get past them. But then as soon as you can get past them, they take off. It just always, it dumbfounds me. It's crazy how you can watch people and stuff, see how they act and stuff. There you go, Brian. You gonna get over now? No? Yeah? It's halfway. Alright. Good morning, boys and girls. We made her to the Cockroach truck stop last night. Tell you, that place is really nasty. It's gotten really, really bad in there. They actually put in an Indian restaurant in there, and I haven't had Indian food for a little while because I haven't really been able to shop and everything else. And I gotten to actually like driveway's so bad. I've gotten to actually really like Indian food. You know, Larry likes spicy stuff. You know, and I wouldn't go and have Indian food this morning. I mean, waking up and then going, but I don't know. I just don't think I could eat in there. I just don't think I could do it. You walk in the door and the smell is just like, ew. It isn't the food either. It's not good. Well, guys, here we are. We made her to the ADL yard. There'll be quite a few trucks down there. I don't know who they all are, but seems like there's a lot more trucks, different companies down there. Not a bunch of trucks from one company, just random trucks down there. I don't know if people are thinking that it's just parking or what. I think that you can actually pay for parking here if you go into the Motel 8. And you can actually buy like an overnight park in there and stuff. I don't know. Don't really know how it works. There's quite a few down there though. But we have done gone made her. So I am supposed to drop this trailer, I guess, and then I'm supposed to head to the shop, and I got a list of stuff I'm supposed to work on. I guess back to 794, the old Black Pony or whatever it's called, and guess there's a few things to finish up on that one, and then I guess 797. Got a list of stuff done, so let's work on that one too. So I think my next load picking up is Tuesday, so got about 2.5 days probably of working in the shop here. Actually quite a few trucks down there. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do stuff tonight or not. I haven't really made up my mind. You know, I've driven a good, 700, over 700 miles already. I don't know. I may work for 3-4 hours. I don't know. I may do something, but not going to do a ton. Pretty tired. Oh, they got the cones out here. What do they got the cones out here about? Boss Man Dad's truck. There's another trailer, one of our trailers there running. So it must be another load. Go, boys and girls. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna unhook from this trailer and run on over to the shop, see if I can do some stuff tonight. Otherwise I might just shut her on down and go to sleep, get up tomorrow morning and start it all over again tomorrow. So I hope everybody's having themselves a great day, great night as they're watching this here video. And if you are not, well, certainly let's try that all over again tomorrow. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.